Hello, this is Steve, Dichroic Glass Man, and now StainedGlassManUS on YouTube. Getting a lot of mileage out of my old photographs. Done a lot of windows. I've done over 2,000 windows. I have a template system I've developed. It's patentable. Nobody's seen it for the most part. It allows me to design a bevel like this in minutes. It's not, and it's actual size templates. It's no drafting system, it's not Dragonfly, it's nothing you need a computer for. I could whip this pattern up in minutes and hundreds more like it, so that you could show your potential customer and never own a bevel. Well, aside of all that, just showing you a cool window. It's one of my favorites. I love this one. These are BC. They used to be called California clusters for the corners. A lot of people are selling these. Real generic cluster. Bevel star. And this is an SB Super Bevel series. It's an sg14. I like this bevel. It comes engraved, and it's not one of those cheesy bevels that look weird because it's engraved. Something else I show here is I'm using a double bevel border. And I do something a little different. When you come into the corner, I use a 2" by 2" and then run this row of 1" off the corners. I like doing things that nobody else is doing. Gee, how many ways can you do it in stained glass that nobody ever has? I don't know. As long as I see that it's different and I haven't seen it before, that's all that matters. And if the customer likes it because he thinks it's unique, that's all that matters. This window is done in shades of gray. The outside is the darkest color of G&A. I think, let's see if I remember my numbers right, 1418 or something like that. And then another step down gray. And then a gray crackle. And then a gray glue chip. This window I made this way purposely so to offer a lot of diffusion. I could have used clear window glass and or some water glass so that people can see through it, but the client wanted a little bit of privacy. And this is a beautiful window, very sparkly, very elegant, lots of action, because when you see these clear texture borders, I don't know if you're aware of that, but anything that is a surface for glass, in other words, it doesn't have to be a bevel like this. All you really need is a texture to break the speed of light so that it can have the opportunity to bend light. I know that sounds kind of wonky. I should have wrote something down so I could have read it. But you can get bevels or bevel prisms and rainbows off of clear textured glass. I have. That's why I utilize so much of clear textures. When you see the sun hitting this little border here during the day and this little border here, it's amazing. It's incredible. It's like lightning. I call these my little darts. Little treatment here. Without them, it'd be like everybody else's windows. I shouldn't say that in a derogatory sense, but what I want to do is I want to create entertainment everywhere in a balanced sort of way. My corners are different. These are different. And I want to provide entertainment. If the customer's paying for the window, I want them to have visual entertainment everywhere on this window. So many windows we see and look at and analyze, and they're kind of boring down the straightaways. There's nothing happening. There's no action. This window is quite elegant this way, up and down. Vertical as well as horizontal. So, same thing. It looks balanced by having these little darts. And down here and here. It's just my interpretation. Never had a lesson in stained glass. I've never had a lesson in fused glass. I'm 87% colorblind. And I can't draw. And when I mean that I can't draw you a butterfly. My son can. He's an incredible artist. But I'm a drafts person. This kind of stuff I can do all day long. In fact, I have hundreds of panels. I've actually done over 2,000 panels. And I enjoy doing it. I love making patterns, especially utilizing bevels. I use bevels in 99% of everything I do. I don't do the duck on the frog on the lily pad windows anymore like I used to. Or even stained glass like this. And I admire it. Painting. This is the cover in my stained glass catalog at Hoy International. But even though I admire this, it's not me. This is me. I love doing this kind of stuff. And I can put this window together in 2 days. This is a 2-day knockout window for me, because I've perfected all kinds of techniques. So anyway, I don't know what this video is about. Showing off a window. Pretty cool usage of bevels. Template system that I use when I design my bevels. I don't know. This is kind of one of those crazy mixed up videos. Haha, I can. So, thanks for watching. And hopefully you get some value out of these videos. Thanks again. Bye-bye.